was it?
American Bowser.
Was it Watch and Learn? Or was it, no. Who's the NorCal Game & Watch? The one who talks about, the sponsor so much. Oh, Pikmon. Yeah, it was Pikmon.
EP Gaming's Pikmon. Peter the Cheater, if you will. Peter's 9s are stupid good.
Yeah. He, like, I think he 9'd Sosa, was it 4 or 5 times, but still lost.
It was pretty ludicrous.
Yeah, it was
and then for Sosa to just be like, I'm just going to win anyway.
Yeah, he was like, oh, Dakpo did this to me, and then he beat him.
It's like, never again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Good grief.
Don't Sleep 1 was definitely a hoot and hollering tournament.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, Switch winning that one, good times.
Fury, American Bowser opting toward his Sheik, actually getting pretty decent wins, and his tech chasing has improved a lot from what we've seen last week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, very impressive recently. That get-up attack was crystal.
He's just keeping it going.
Yeah, and if you wanted to see the latter half of Dormant versus Wonder in...
Yeah, if you wanted the spicy part of it, this matchup is definitely going to have a little bit more of that.
This is going to be a big back and forth. Wow. I love the still get-up.
Okay. I love how he's using these empty hop needle charges. It's like he's just threatening around the... That was such a good forward air. But he's threatening around the shield, and so it's actually working really well for him.
It's also good because empty hop needle is reactionary and is an option select. So if Fox runs towards you, he can immediately go for the needle or release the needle.
Yeah.
It'll hit Fox, and then he can go for his frame 2 jab to disorient and disrupt anything that Fury tries to throw out.
No.
If not, then he just holds on to the charge.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, he didn't go for it, but you know.
Oh wow, dude, Jake's decision making is so good sometimes. It's like it's never what I would expect out of Sheik, but like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, well, I think one of the big things, especially with his decision making, is that because he plays Bowser,
he's been a big body his whole life.
He either has to make a good decision or he practically dies by the cast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in a majority of the matchups that he makes, I think decision-making is probably one of Jake's strong suits.
Oh, yeah, it just drops the wave shine, though.
I think execution compared to his decision-making is a little lackluster. Not as of the past 2 weeks, but...
he's cleaned up.
Yeah, overall, it's one of the big worries that I have.
Yep. Really solid shines there from Fury. Some of the cast still gets affected by shine in the same way, just because of their fall speed and their weight and whatnot. Oh, buffered air dodge. Wanted that tech, but slid off before the animation.
Oh, that was great to gain center stage. He actually just did immediate get up into roll in.
Jake's been tournament winnering a lot too.
Yeah. I think it's slightly safer in this regards because Fury is probably one of the best players besides Lunchman himself to lock down on ledge options.
Oh yeah, no, he's scary. It feels really bad getting on ledge against Fury.
And tournament winner isn't too bad. This may be like some... Oh.
Really solid, yeah. Just getting that DI down and getting away.
It could be Bowser muscle memory going for the tournament winner so much because it... Oh.
Yep.
Is tech chasing?
It's like 2 piecemeal. We need that full, like, fill-up box from KFC.
Yeah.
Like,
fill-up box?
Yeah, no, I want the full meal.
Yeah.
Give me all of it. This should be it. Oh.
Just stack on those calories.
Yeah, but it's like, if you don't get it now, you had that opportunity. Oh, that is some Ham Yojo shit.
Yeah.
Ham Yojo does that all the time. If you wait right where they drop off to run off, you'll just stick your leg up there and you just tick down and it just disrupts them ever enough.
And what's good is that, especially with a very fast-paced player like Fury, wherever he drops, lands on platform, he's usually just going to hit down and then immediately opts for something like back air or down air just to...
Oh my god. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's that full Phillips box.
Gimme.
That calorie packed. So, there was one thing I did want to know. Yeah, I was about to say, it beats spot dodge.
Yeah, no, it's really
good. It's a good option.
Oh.
And the carry with the jab. If this was a combo video punish, that was slick.
That was actually...
Did American Bowser evolve?
I think so. I think that, like, playing the character is definitely forcing him to, like, look at the game in a different way. Because, like, Sheik is the first, like, Like, he's played other non-big bodies before, but, like, Sheik is just...
He played Sheik a year and a half ago. I remember at Overzealous, he picked Sheik up, and he chose not to because he was on the cusp of picking DK Sheik or Game & Watch, and he chose on Game & Watch at that time because he was getting poor result. He could have gone for a fall-off fair.
Yeah, fall-off fair. Oh.
Oh!
Wow, that was so...
Empty hop!
That was the laziest tomahawk of my life, and I loved it.
It's... yeah.
Oh.
He definitely lobbed it.
Yeah.
Great decision making.
Yeah, you just held it there.
And he didn't want to hold ledge there. He just chose hold on stage because Fury's looking for the basic stuff, I feel like. Up, top platform.
Yep. Yep. So what he was doing there is he was trying to just like save his jump, see if he could get low, get a wall jump out. Fury just dropped down because there's not really many options after that point. That's one of the issues with like walled stages like this is you can't hug it. That STI was nutty.
And I do have to say that Fury really reminds me of a very Mojo-esque Fox that he's really good at waiting for that millisecond and then reacting off of it.
He has that extra stoppage in his gameplay where he's like, all right.
But he's still fast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's still oppressive. And that's one of the big highlights that I like in Fury's game as of, I think, 3 weeks ago.
Oh. All right. This could be it, honestly.
I do think Fury gets too lost, though.
Sometimes Jarrett's mental state is definitely like, it's definitely one of the biggest things that, like, if he's not feeling it, it's really hard for him to come back. But also, there are times when he just holds it down and he says, not today. Like, it really depends. Oh, God, that's it.
B&B.
Wow. That was so solid from Jake.
Yeah.
That was, like,
very strong.
Like, textbook.
Yeah.
Like,